The National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, has called for the immediate passage of the National Emergency Management Service Bill to give NADMO the authority to demolish structures that are not in line with city regulations. The call was made by the National Coordinator, Mr. Kofi Portofe, in the aftermath of the recent collapse of the Achimota Melcom Shopping Center.
November 7, 2012 will go down in memory as one of the darkest days in the history of Ghana. Ghanaians woke up only to learn of the collapse of a 6-story Malcolm Achimota branch. The shopping center, situated along the newly constructed Achimota Ofanko Road, was highly patronized by the public. Ghanaians from all walks of life rushed to the scene to help even before the rescue team could arrive. Gradually and swiftly, the National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, the security agencies, emergency services, AME, and an 8-member Israeli team saved 67 Ghanaians and pulled out 14 dead bodies from the debris. The Melcom Shop Complex was not the only such building which has collapsed in 2012, according to disaster managers NADMO.
There has been quite a few, indeed, but there are several. You know, some are very frightening, like the Amrahia one, that all of us have been concerned about, that it poses a lot of risk, and the only way to remove the risk is to pull that building down.
The main causes accounting for such constructional lapses have been identified as contractors engaging in shoddy work, lack of supervision, as well as improper documentation. Mr. Portofe says if the National Emergency Management Service Bill had been passed into law, some of these inefficiencies could be checked.
Because NADMO doesn't have the legal, support, our laws, until they are revised, we have to rely on the municipal, metropolitan, and district assemblies to undertake such tasks, But when it happens, then as coordinators of emergencies, we become the central and focal point, and people tend to blame us for inaction. And they say, you are not proactive, you wait till the disasters occur before you react. But we are hoping that Parliament will soon give us some powers so that in dealing with this, because our offices are crowded every day with complaints from all over the country.
The current bill will give NADMO the authority to demolish structures that are of substandard. It will include structures built on waterways and reserved areas. The bill also seeks to establish an emergency fund for disaster relief for victims. Gifty J, GTV News, Accra.